Coming up on today's FNN, why AP classes and their final exams are worth it.
Plus, we head downtown to sample some Colombian culture.
And we talk spring sports. Stay tuned for all that and more because FNN starts now. Happy Wednesday, Falcons. I'm Aaron Tyler.
And I'm Jasmine Smithers.
With AP testing coming up, EK students work tirelessly to try and achieve that passing score. Our own Jasmine Smithers covers how you can lighten your study load and pass that AP exam.
So, how are we going to find out?
East Kenwood students are preparing once again to take their AP exams coming up. Some students are filled with questions and emotions pertaining to the test and all that's in it. I spoke with Andrew Berg, a junior here at East Kenwood, to hear his thoughts on how his tests went in previous years.
For my first AP test, I thought it was scary, but once I got there, I was already prepared from my teachers that were preparing me from spring break all the way to the test, so it wasn't as hard as I thought it would be.
As test day approaches, it can be difficult finding certain study strategies to help you for your test. I spoke with Allie Cahill, a senior here at East Kenwood, about how she studies for her AP exams.
I try to do some stuff at home, like I said before, just kind of like all of your friends. I have a lot of friends in my classes, so it's pretty helpful because I can study with them. And my teachers are always there. There's a lot of resources to utilize because your teachers want you to do good. They're there for your success.
Ms. Muschetti, our AP coordinator here at East Kenwood, shares the importance of taking your AP tests.
I think the most important reason to show up is to give yourself a chance. There are a lot of students that are headed into college next year. They're 12th graders and they have a path in mind. But I know personally that after high school, after my 11th grade year, a lot of things adjusted. And so it would be such a bummer for a student to take an AP course, not take the AP test, and then really want that credit a couple years down the line and have to pay for that college course or university course out of their own pocket.
Make sure you're finding ways to study for your AP exam and asking any questions you may have. At East Kenwood, I'm Jasmine Smithers.
Remember to use your resources and ask your teachers for any help you need.
On Friday, groups from EK took part in the annual cultural coordination event, with hundreds of students, families, and community members there to watch. School clubs ranging from the Asian Student Union to the Muslim Student Association helped to run and organize the night. Fashion shows, henna, artwork, food, and other performances took place with EK students at the heart of it all. Bayo Zaklem, a member of the MSA, said that seeing how many members of the community came to take part in the event shows how important diversity in cultures is.
But it was very important in that a lot of the school outside of just East Kentwood got to experience what the different cultures that the high schoolers get to experience with one another.
Clubs at EK are always looking for new members to join, so check out some of the bulletin boards around the school to find your next great adventure.
Walk the halls of EK and you will no doubt hear conversations about food, but not just conversations about hot Cheetos and the vending machines. They're conversations about food you may only find your family making. For the Colombian community here at EK and throughout Grand Rapids, there's now a new option to try and find that home-cooked magic. FNN's very own Christian Salinas and Diego Saldivar went to try Pucci's Colombian Cafe, a family-owned business, and they had the opportunity to sit down with the owner and discuss the roots of their cafe.
Oh, delicious. Thank you.
At FNN, we do not only do stories inside of school, but outside of school. Here in Grand Rapids, a new Colombian cafe, Pucci's, has now opened. We spoke with the owner, Ms. Paula Carlson, about the ins and outs of what it's like to own a family business.
Yo llegué aquí, me moví porque me casé, mi esposo es de acá, y estuve en mi casa por 3 años aprendiendo inglés y luego empecé un negocio haciendo fresas cubiertas con chocolate y ramos de flores, y cuando se dio la oportunidad de empezar a hacer la importación, la gente empezó a preguntar ¿cuándo va a abrir un café? ¿Cuándo va a abrir un café? Porque todos nuestros productos son a base de café, entonces decidimos buscar un lugar. Se dio la oportunidad de poner ese lugar acá en el downtown y ya llevamos 1 año y 4 meses.
Although this restaurant is for everyone, the restaurant truly impacts Paula and her family within the restaurant and the people back in her hometown, Colombia.
Un negocio familiar es bueno porque nuestra familia es los empleados. Toda la gente que trabaja acá termina siendo tu familia al final del día. Entonces es muy rico y es muy bueno poder trabajar unidos para poder sacar adelante un sueño que finalmente no viene siendo solo mío, viene siendo el sueño de muchas personas que trabajamos aquí y no solamente aquí, sino en Colombia también.
One of Paolo's favorite parts of owning a restaurant is being able to see people be able to learn more about her culture.
Ahora estamos haciendo un programa que es un Language Exchange. La gente que quiere aprender español o que está aprendiendo el idioma español viene los últimos miércoles de cada mes y hacemos actividades solo en español, así que la gente puede venir a practicar, viene gente profesional.
She hopes that the community can leave with a full stomach and a full heart. In Grand Rapids, I'm Christian Salas Salinas.
That wraps up your news today, Falcons.
Now let's send it over to Erica Large for your EK Sports Report.
What's up, Falcons? It's your girl Erica, and this is your EK Sports Report. Today we'll be hitting the courts with girls tennis. The tennis team is looking strong going into the second half of their season. The girls took 5th at the EK Invitational a couple weeks ago and have been putting together solid performances ever since. We want to wish them good luck as they compete against Grand Haven. Next up on the field, we have boys and girls track, where on Monday they said farewell to their seniors with a big win. The boys had a rocky start, losing points in the first half of the meet, but in the 2-mile, Isaac Tanis stepped up, winning first in the event, which was very much needed. The girls capped off their 6th win in a row this season as they continue to dominate their opponents. The team has a big meet tonight against Rockford, and we want to wish them a huge good luck. Well, that does it for today's sports report. Now let's flip it back to the desk.
Thank you so much, Erica.
Now let's wrap up this week's show with a segment from Erin Tyler.
I take a non-athlete student here at EK and put them up against varsity athletes to see just how difficult their sports are.
What's up, Falcons? Today we're playing pros or foes. We got
Evan,
Miles,
and Argon. They are the pros, and I'm obviously the foe, as you can tell by our outfit.
proud of what I did today. I really showed out for the East Kentwood boys track team.
We're the pros. We're about to race. Shout out EK boys track and field.
I love you, Coach Gums.
Surprise, surprise, we had a tie. If I was in there, maybe we would have had a winner. That's okay. So now they're gonna do cartwheels from there to the 30 to determine who wins.
You know, I'm really proud of my performance. I feel like I really showed out to my fans today.
So, you know, we all have our days. This wasn't one of them. We'll be out here again. Get up next time. Go EK.
And that does it for this week's show.
Make sure to follow us on Instagram and subscribe to our Falcon News Network on YouTube, where you can catch sports live streams, previous episodes, and other great content.
Plus, check out the posters around the school to tune into our new radio station and check out our podcasting channel.
We'll see you back here Friday.